Hello everybody, so today we are going to solve best team with now conflicts. Okay, the problem statement is saying that you are the manager of the basketball team for the upcoming tournament and you want to choose a team with the highest overall score. So the score of the team is the sum of all score of the players in the team. But there is a restriction that the basketball team do not allow to have conflicts. A conflict exists if a younger player has a strictly higher score than the older player. A conflict does not occur between the player of the same age. So we have given score array and the ages array, where score is the score of the ith player and ages of I is the age of the ith player. Okay, so we have to return the maximum score out of these two. Basically, we are not allowed to have conflicts in the team. Basically, so how to think the solution of the problem? Like, suppose I sort this array on the basis of ages, on the basis of maybe let's suppose scores. So if I have a lower score at this position, then I can select every players of the means ages more than that, because at every player more than current index have the higher score, because this is in increasing order. Then we can select person above the score. So I have to sort these two array by making a single array vector of vector. That's why we can first store it. So I will store making a vector which contain two elements. So I have to make a vector of int. Let's suppose it is v1. Okay, and for every for int I equal to 0, I is less than and I plus plus, basically I have to push back each vector where the first element is the vector means score of the ith player, score I, and the second element will be ages of I player, and we have to define the value of n also. N is equals to, n will be what, the score dot side, because scores and the ages of same size. And now we have find successfully the error. Let us, so I will make a recursive function based on that. I can sort this. So first of all I will sort this array, sort v1 dot begin and v1 dot end in increasing basis. If I look at the vector, so for auto x in v1 I can see out x of 0 element and also x of 1 element. I can handle this and we have to return something so that I can run the function main. And if I look this, yeah, so I sort this on the basis of, let's suppose this example which is not sorted, I sort this on the basis of that. So every means when I is greater than j, two players, then a score will be greater of j and ages may be, but I can include those which have more age. So I can make a recursive function which taking the current element which is current index I and the maximum age till where I am. Okay, and also it takes the vector v1, so vector int ampersand v1. Okay, so I have to ensure that I am within the range. If I am not within the range, I have to just return 0. and if I am within the range, I will check if the current age is greater than or equal to the present age or not, the value of m. So I will check that v1 of I of 1 means it is the age of the ith player should be greater than equal to m, then only we can include that one, that player. If I not, then I can simply return to the next, return maxi function of I will go I plus 1, and as it is, and v1 will be same. If I have age greater than that the previous player, then this player I can include in the team or may not include in the team. Out of all two possible cases, I have to return the maximum one. So I have to return the maximum of two possible cases, that is function calling by the taking the player and function calling do not by taking the player. So if I will take the player, then what the score will be? Basically score will be scores of I and 0 element and plus. Okay, and if I doesn't take, then score will be 0 only. So I will call the next index by making scores will be what? Age of I, or we can take this one v1. Okay, so I will pass the current age will be the maximum age, and v1 will be as it is. And if I doesn't take, then I will move the index by 1, m will be as it is, and v1 same. Okay, I have to return the maximum of 1, and I have to just return this function. So function by calling current index 0, m will be 0 and v1 as it is, just by running this function. Okay, so n is not defined, so I have to declare n also. So int ampersand and I have to call like and also here, and n also, and n here also. So I have to pass this n. Let us run this, and yeah, we are correct. So if I submit this, let us see what happened. And we got time limit exceed. So how to proceed further? We have to make some dp array, vector of int and dp vector which is taking n, and I have to make a 2d because I is varying also, m is also varying. So the if you look at the constant of I and m, so I can be anything. So I have already counted the size, but m will be what? Oh, so the age will be score 100, means maximum age will be 1000 only. So I have to make this will be n vector int and 1001 minus 1. Every element initial will be minus 1, and I can pass this dp vector. So I can pass this dp vector here also, vector int ampersand dp. So I have to pass this dp vector in this function only, this function also, and this function also. And before actually computing the value, I can check that if I have already computed the functional value or not. If this value is not equal to -1, what does it mean? That I have previously computed that, and simply I can return that computed value. And let's suppose I haven't computed that, so I can, what I can do, I can simply compute that value and store at the current index, this one. Okay, so let us run this, and yeah, if I use this test case also, so, and yeah, it is also accepting. So if I submit this, time limit exceeded is there. So let us see what is happening. If I is not equal to, then score will be as it is. I pass the dp vector, making the size also, and why there is a time limit exceed, I have to see. Let us return the maximum of 2 by calling this function score, and I calling the next function, and ages will be this one only because it is greater v1 of I of 1, and function I am v1 and dp, else I have to call the next index. Why it is getting time limit exceeded? Maximum value of I will be n, so I can store this one, and every element will be 1001. So before we compute the value, if not equal to -1, then return, sorry, I have to return this value, and if I submit this, and successfully submitted our solution. Yeah, that's all for today. Thank you for watching the video.